Right, Vuj,
Yo.
what are you making of all of this, man?
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Separate. This is just, I don't even know what to think anymore. I mean, I do know what to think. You know, it's just more spin. It's more irrelevant, mind-consuming information that we don't need. I think us as people, we just need to become more aware. And the power does hold in the young people here. I'm seeing loads of young, you know, humans here, you know, obviously a lot more aware than maybe the general population, and yourself, Miss Hopkins, unfortunately.
Just outside of the, outside the young.
Your real name's David,
David
but you call
Vujanic.
yourself Vuj.
It's actually my surname's Vujanic.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like you call yourself Katie, it's the same thing.
That's because my name's Katie.
Yeah, I like the attempt to, you know, connect with the youth for the Air Maxes. It's a nice gesture.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
They're nice.
No, it's cool. You know, it all makes.
No, but on a real Vuj, like, listen, if the power does lie with the young, how do we excite that then? If there is too much rhetoric, there's too much spin, no one cares, no one can cut through the gas, people are being criticised.
What it is take a moment to think. You know, when inflammatory information comes your way, don't react straight away. Give it a think. Go back down. Have a cup of tea. You know, we tend to be quite active on the social media. Our minds are very consumed.
Yeah, I was going to say that though, but you obviously push out some stuff on your YouTube channel. Can we see a little bit more of that?
What, as in the socially
socially active people,
engaged.
like getting the content where they are.
Yeah, no. Soon I would definitely like to get more involved in these kind of debates and issues.
Power does lie with young people, though.
It doesn't. No, you know what? It does.
It doesn't.
Whilst they're not registered.
They're not voting.
It doesn't. No, it's not. No, it's not
Yeah.
that. It's because society is set up for people like yourself to have a voice. And
well, it's not. It's just that I
it
vote.
is. No,
if you
it's
don't vote,
society
you don't
set
have a
up.
voice.
Yeah, but these guys are starved of it.
You can't just have a phrase.
They're starved of it. Okay, so our final topic is migration. Vuj. This one close to your heart?
Yeah, you know, came here as an asylum seeker, got in, did all right, stole some jobs, as Katie would say. And
can I get security in here, please?
Yeah. So definitely a thing that I've been through, experienced, and I'm glad that I made it here.
Yeah, and does the whole migration thing be in the centre of the debate? Is it?
I mean, we all know that migration isn't the key here. We all know that money is the key. You know, if people just started thinking a bit more, started reading a bit more, it's all about money. It's all about the power staying in the status quo, you know, it remaining the same. And, you know, people like Katie herself, you know, it's all about that really, is the power staying in their hands. They don't want the change. They never will want the change. Just the way society is run, you know, we look at how it was hundreds of years ago. It's just the way it's developed. We've come into that stage now. And we're in that part of, you know, make or break. Where are we going to go? I think this debate is just another smokescreen for just that power staying in those hands.
I'll come to you, Jay. Is he wrong?
He is wrong. I'm glad that
right.
I'm glad that Vuj is here, and I'm glad that he got in. But going forward, I'd have a points-based immigration system so that the skills we need are the people that we attract. We had net migration of 330,000 people in December.
Crazy.
That's the highest
ever. Out there,
ever.
Scenes. They're just robbing all the jobs.
It's absolutely too many people. And you may feel differently here in London, but if you went to different towns and cities around the country, some people feel very much that their country is completely changing beyond all belief.
Is because people like you in the media writing all those lies, and people fall
It's not
for it.
lies, it's statistics.
I mean, you used to work at the Sun, God forbid, but you know.
I did, and that's the truth teller, the biggest selling paper, because it's the truth teller.
Jesus Christ.
I do think migration matters, and I actually do think this debate will be decided on migration alone.
What is it? Is it a case of political education then, and people just got to voice up?
Yeah, man. Political education. Take your time, assess the facts. You know, don't add fuel to the fire. Even, I mean, yourself, Katie, you add a lot of fuel to the fire. You compare people to cockroaches that were dying in the sea. You compare two black boys that one could have done better, even though he was stabbed. I mean, our moral compasses don't obviously correlate. You come from a different part of society. I think everybody here, you know, even this debate, we're not looking at the very serious issues, you know, banking crises, you know, the upper parts of society are getting away with so much white-collar crime, arms deals. Morally, this society is set up, you know, against us progressing as a human race, because the rich are getting richer and they're going to carry on getting richer. Katie and her mates are doing all right. They're going to go down to bloody wherever they want, chill out on holiday. She can't go Hackney with the man there and say wagwan, because she can't. She doesn't get it. No, because they don't want you there. Because you're not going to last.
You're not going to last.
It's getting heated. Again, Sonali, how are we looking on the social?
The answer is to shut down our borders, take control back, Vuj, take control back, or David, as your mother called you, to shut down our borders, take control back. And we talked there about how we think, why is it we suspect foreigners of being terrorists? Well, actually, because foreigners are coming over to countries in Europe. We just had Brussels, we've seen France, we've seen Paris. These are terror threats that are real. We're just about to give visas to about 80 million people in Turkey, which, you know, is an impossible
well, we're
threat
not
to
actually,
manage.
are we? It's not
we
guaranteed.
are just about to do that. We're just about to do that.
Dave?
I think Katie,
come on, don't be rude.
Vujanic, but it's okay. You know, if you're looking at terrorism, the reason you have to look at causes, right? The reason that terrorism exists.
There's no cause for
terrorism. There is cause for terrorism.
There's no cause.
There is. Let him have his say.
Are you his dad?
You have to. I'm sure you're. Just how you told him to shut up, you need to shut up as well. Do you know what I mean? It works both ways. What I'm saying is, terrorism has a cause. This nation itself, like many Western nations, has gone into places where it didn't belong.
Don't try and tell me there's a reason for terrorism. There's no, you cannot possibly rationalise.
I can't. You're not letting me finish, mate.
But it's my debate. I want him to finish.
For example, most humanity can't rationalise the way you think and the way you write. So I can't rationalise. I can, and I think it's probably childhood issues. I don't know what the problems might be.
700,000 people follow me because they believe in what I say.
Probably, yeah. The reason they follow me. I haven't followed you, actually.
You feel deep love for me.
Get rid of that, Vuj.
You feel deep love for me as well.
Jay, I'm coming to you in a minute. What are you making of all this? You've seen both sides here.
To be honest, I think...
Do you think Vuj loves me deeply?
I do. You're a human being.
I think that's not necessary to the debate of whether he loves you.